Good morning to everyone, and once again welcome to geography class. In this class we are going to see the chapter number 3. First of all, I want to welcome you all to my geography class, and please write the important points in your notebook. For that purpose, place a notebook and a pen to start our class. So let's proceed. So chapter number 3, drainage. Topic number 1, in that we are going to see about the drainage system in India. We are going to see about the Himalayan rivers, and we are going to see about the peninsular river. So the question arising in few cadets' mind that the chapter number 3 is deleted from the syllabus. It's correct, but few parts is remaining to discuss here, and the part name is known as map. From this chapter, for the identification purpose, the map work is going to be there. For that purpose, this chapter I place you for learning. So chapter number 3, from the CBSE curriculum, it is going to be reduced by the CBSE. And as all you are knowing about because of the COVID-19 situation, the syllabus is reduced 30% from the CBSE. So this chapter is also reduced by the CBSE, and the last chapter, population, is also deleted. So from this chapter, not a concept question will come, only the map work is going to be evaluated or assessed in the examination. So I request to each and everyone, so just focus about the few concepts. So within the 1 or 2 periods, I am going to summing up this chapter quickly, not to moving into the detailed way to present you this chapter, drainage. So what is the meaning of drainage? As you are knowing about in your bathroom, so whatever the waste water is there, that is moving from the particular channel and that is going to be drained out. So that is a pipeline connection. So here we are not talking about that drainage system. We are talking about the river drainage system or the reverse drainage basin. Okay, and we are going to see about the 2 types of river here, perennial and non-perennial rivers. We are going to see the differentiation between the Himalayan rivers and the peninsular rivers. Okay, so moving further. Drainage is the term signifying the river system of an area. So the river system of any area is known as drainage. A drainage basin or a river basin is an area which is drained by a single river system. A single river system is going to be called as a drainage basin of that particular river. So an upland that separates the 2 drainage systems, that is going to be called as water divide. So the upland that separates the 2 drainage systems that are next to each other is called as the water divide. That all photograph has been placed in the NCERT textbook. If you are getting any free time, so you can read the chapter number 3 thoroughly, because from this chapter we are going to do only the map work which is going to be evaluated in the examination. But for your knowledge purpose, I am just taking the glimpse of this chapter to make you understand what this chapter is covering. Next, on the basis of origin, where the rivers are originating, there are the 2 systems of rivers in India. So we are having the 2 systems of India. So the Himalayan rivers are there and peninsular rivers are there. Peninsular, that means we are talking about the peninsular plateau, and we are talking about the Himalayan mountain, the rivers which are originated from the Himalayan rivers. We will see first, after that we will see the peninsular plateau. Next, Himalayan rivers have water in them throughout a year, and the reason why, because of the rainfall and plus the snowfall. Right? In summer season, the snow is going to be melt, and due to that, the water will be available throughout the year. So they are perennial in nature and navigable. So perennial means to be the river which contain water throughout the year. Then the Himalayan rivers create the meander, oxbow lake and other depositional features on their courses. Right? So here we are seeing about the Himalayan rivers are creating what? Meanders, oxbow lakes and other depositional features, which already you have studied in standard 7th. Okay? Then next, peninsular rivers are seasonal in nature because when rainfall will be there, rainy season, at that time they are going to have a water and mostly depending on the rainfall and thus non-navigable, and most of the rivers of the peninsular India originating in the Western Ghat. Already we are having the session, we already had the session on Western Ghat and Eastern Ghat. So you are knowing that the Western Ghat is a continuous range, and from that so many rivers are coming out and flow towards the Bay of Bengal. Okay, when we are going to do the map practice work, at that time I am going to show you the map and detailed information of from where the Western Ghats, from where the rivers are coming and draining up to the Bay of Bengal. Next, so first we will see the Himalayan rivers. So the Himalayan rivers, a river along with its tributary. So what is the meaning of tributary? Already I stated to you, but still for more information I will repeat again. A river along with its tributary may be called a river system. For example, I want to place the Ganga river example. So Ganga is one of the river. In that particular river, the other rivers are pouring its water. So Ganga river is flowing. So another river is coming, Chambal. So Chambal river is coming and pouring its water. So Chambal river is giving tribute to Ganga river. So the Chambal river is going to be called as tributary of river Gange. Yamuna river is called as the tributary to the Gange river. So like that, so many rivers are there, Gandak, Kosi, Khagra, Son, so many rivers are there and they are pouring their own water into Ganga river and then they are called as the tributary of Ganga river. Okay? Next. The major Himalayan rivers are Indus, the Ganges and Brahmaputra. When we were talking about the northern plain, at that time I explained you how the northern plain is formed. So due to the Indus, Ganges and Brahmaputra, right? So Indus, Ganges and Brahmaputra, these are the three major rivers and that you have to study in detail. You have to see from where they are originating, what is their drainage area and which type of physiographic feature they are forming. Next, the peninsular river. The major river of the peninsula are Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri. Flow eastward to drain into the Bay of Bengal, and we are having only the two rivers, Narmada and Tapi, which are moving toward the westward and draining their water into Arabian Sea. In India, only the two rivers are there, which they are draining their water into Arabian Sea. They are Narmada and Tapi and forming V-shaped and U-shaped valleys. Next, the drainage basin of the peninsular rivers are comparatively small in size. Then, if we are comparing to the Himalayan rivers, so their drainage basin is small in size. So next, in this presentation, we have seen about the two types of river system, the Himalayan river systems and the peninsular river system. So the word drainage and how the rivers are draining their waters, and we have seen what is the meaning of tributary. So that was the introduction of this river system. In that river system, the names of the river I mentioned here. So your job is that when I stated about the Himalayan rivers, the Indus, the Ganges and the Brahmaputra, from the textbook you have to read that particular paragraph thoroughly and you have to keep in your mind the fact and figure related to that particular river. The length of the river, the breadth of the rivers, like that you have to remember. From which state the river is moving, from which area the tributaries are joining. For a common example, I want to place you like that. Devrayag is one of the place where Bhagirathi river and Alaknanda rivers both are joining, and both the streams are joining, and then they are forming the Ganges, river Gange, and then the river Ganga is formed and moved down. So like that, some interesting facts and figures are there. You please read it that. That's your today's homework, that you have to read the peninsular rivers and Himalaya rivers thoroughly. After that, in upcoming presentation, we will see the lakes, the role of the river in the economy, and the river pollution. The 3 points are which are very important, which I personally feel I should discuss with my children, because that is very important for us. We are going to see Namami Gange program and other major programs are taken or initiated by the government of India. Moving further, here we are stopping here in this particular presentation. My request is that your homework is to read the chapter, see the peninsular rivers and the Himalaya rivers, and read the chapter thoroughly. Read the map also, which is given in the chapter number 3. Okay, the Indian rivers. Next, we are stopping here. Lastly, I want to thank to each and every one of you for watching this video. Your doubts are always welcome, and I request to you all, so please study that chapter. Don't think that the chapter is not going to be part of your examination, so you are not going to study it. But the map work is going to be a part in an examination. So lastly, thank you once again. Jai Hind, be safe and be secure at your home.